Hey guys, welcome back to FedEx Gaming's Redstone Tutorials. In this tutorial, I'll be showing you guys how to build my slot machine that has a payment system. So if we throw in anything that is not iron ingots, it will not work. So if I throw some redstone dust in there, does nothing. Let's just do it one more time. Just throw some redstone dust in there. Does nothing. Now if I throw an iron ingot in there, we lose. Yep, we lost. Okay, come on, I want to win. Let me win. Big money, big money, big money. And we won 3 iron. Yes, we won big money. One more time. Come on. Big money. Oh, we got 2 iron ingots. Yes. Woo. I'm on a roll. And oh, I lost. Okay. Well, that's how it works. If you throw in anything that is not iron ingot, it will not work, such as redstone dust and repeaters and sand and anything. So let's just start building this thing right away. All right, guys, so I'm not going to give you the exact dimensions, but you do need to know you're going to need to at least dig down 5. So dig down at least 5. So we're going to start by building the randomizer first. So to build the randomizer, all we're going to have to do is go over like this: 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2 with blocks like that. And then we're going to put dispensers on all of these blocks facing towards us. And then we're going to put up 2 in between each one and down like that. And then we're going to come out 1 more on each side and then go up 2, up 2, up 2 like that on this side, and do the same thing on this side: up 2, and up 2. And then down 1 in front of each dispenser, and then up 2, down 1, up 2, down 1. Beautiful. And then we're going to come out 1 more. And then we're going to put our regular pistons right here. So regular, regular, and regular. Next, we're going to take our bucket of water and just go put our bucket of water all along these blocks, except for these ones. These ones, you should have a downwards motion of water going into them like that. Next, we're going to fill up every dispenser with a water bucket and a just a regular bucket. So a water bucket and regular bucket, water bucket and regular bucket like that. Beautiful. Next, we're going to put, I don't think you need to put sand on here. I'm pretty sure you don't, but I like to just put sand anyway. So we're going to put 2 sand on top of each one. And then we're going to actually need glass. I forgot to take some glass out. Nope, not that kind of glass. This kind of glass. There we go. And then we're going to put a glass block on top of each part of the sand. And then on top of each part of the glass block, we're going to put a redstone lamp. Now, you don't need redstone lamps. I just like that look when you click it. Well, when you throw it in and it gets the nice glow when it pops up. So it actually kind of reminds you of like it is a slot machine. Next, we're going to bring the blocks out from the sand over to the top of the dispensers. So bring them over. Bring them over and bring it over, and then put a block over and over like that, and then just bring our dust down along each block like so. Next, we're going to come out 1 from the left hand side and put a repeater here set to 4 ticks delay, a block in front of that repeater, a block over, and then have a repeater coming out of this block set to 4 ticks delay, and then another repeater coming out of that repeater set to 4 ticks delay, and then a block in front of that repeater with a torch on top, then a block towards the right of this torch right here with a repeater set to 1 tick delay. It should come on. And then in between each one of these, we're going to put another repeater coming out going this way set to 1 tick delay. So a repeater here and a repeater here. So it looks something like this. So our randomizer is done, but I want to get the extra pistons up top. So what we're going to do is take out our block of choice and put a line of block of choice right above these redstone lamps. And then another block of choice again right above it. Now we're going to take out a block that is not our block of choice just so we don't get lost, and we're going to go up 3. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then delete these ones and put a normal piston facing downwards here, here, and here, and then just delete all these blocks because they just weren't needed. We just needed to put those pistons in like that. Next, we're going to put a block on top of this torch over here and put another torch up there to go off, and then another block on top of the torch, and then over and put dust here, and then go up a block and put dust here, and then go over a block towards the pistons and put a repeater here set to 3 ticks delay, and then put blocks up all along here with dust on top of them. Now our whole randomizer is done. So now we're gonna just test out our randomizer and make sure everything's working good. So just take a button out, put a button right here anywhere on these blocks. So I'm gonna put it right here, click it. It goes down, beautiful. Let's do it one more time. Everything's working great. So now we can actually fill in our front of our slot machine. So just fill in with blocks right here. This is going to be our floor, so use up your block of choice. This will be our floor. And then go up one more block. And then what I like to do is put glass here. You don't have to put glass here. I just think it looks nice. And then we put our another block of choice right up from that. So now if I click the button, oh, I knocked the button off. So now if I put the button back and click it, ooh, there we go. Beautiful. Now we could start working on our monostable circuit, and our sun still seems to be up there pretty good. So let's start working on our monostable circuit. So to do our monostable circuits, where each repeater is going into our glass blocks, we're just going to put a block right here, here, and there. And starting from the one with the repeater that's on, put a piece of dust there. Then coming out of the glass block, put a repeater here set to 2 ticks. And then coming out of this glass block, put a repeater set to 4 ticks. Next, we're going to put a block up in front of the dust and the repeaters. And then we're going to put a torch on top of each block. And then we're going to put a block on top of each torch, making a torch sandwich. And then coming towards the back side where these lamps are, we're going to put a block right next to each lamp. And then a torch on top of each lamp. Now, if you didn't use lamps, you don't need to do this. This is just so they light up when they pop up. So if I click the button, I lost. If I click the button, they pop up and they light up. See, that's just to make them light up. Beautiful. Now coming back to our monostable circuit, we're going to come back down here. And you don't have to delete this block here, but I just like to do it. Just come a block down from where the torch with the block on is. And then we're going to put a repeater coming out of each block with the torch on it set to 4 ticks. So 4 ticks. 4 ticks, and 4 ticks. Next, we're going to put a block in front of the repeaters and a block on top of the repeaters. Oop, not there. Right there. And then we're going to have dust coming down from the block on top of the repeaters down to the block in front of the repeaters. So dust here, dust here, dust here, dust here, and dust here, and dust there. And we still got a little bit more sun. So next, we're going to put a block up in front of each piece of dust, like so. And then we're going to put a torch coming out the side of it, going towards the right-hand side. You'll know what side it is because it has this nice little torch ladder. So a torch here going off, torch here going off, and a torch here going off. Next, we're going to put a block on top of each torch. So block here, block here. No, come on, go on top of the torch. There we go. And a block there. And then coming out of the back, this most back torch that's going this way, we're going to put a repeater right here set to 1 tick and a repeater right here set to 1 tick. And then dust on top of this block. And we're still good. So next we're going to put a block coming up from the dust, and then we're going to bring it back this way, and then we're going to bring it back to this way right here. And then this is where our money we're going to get, like if we win, this is what we're going to get right here. So then we're just going to bring dust from this block and bring it all the way down to here, like that. Beautiful. And then like whatever you want to win, like whatever currency you want in here to win, I'm just going to put some iron in there. Let's just fill it all in there like that. There we go. I want to win iron. You can put whatever you want in there to win. Now it's going night, so I'm going to be right back. All right, guys, and we're back. So all we have to do now is just we could put our walling up in front of our dispenser so we can't see it. Beautiful. Now we're going to start doing our payment system. So to do our payment system, we're going to come from the right-hand side where we have our dispenser right here, and we're just going to make a nice little, in kind of like a nice little hole in the wall. Like that. There we go. Next, we're going to come from the backhand side of this hole, and where this dispenser is, we're just going to put a block there and a block there so we can't see anything. There we go. And then we're going to come down 2. So 1, 2, and then we're going to put we're going to need a fence and a pressure plate. And we're going to put a fence here and a pressure plate on top of it, and then delete this block right here. And then we're going to come down like so, here, here, and here. Oh, not there. There we go. Like that. And then actually delete that block. So now we're back here, going from the front end side where we're supposed to throw our stuff in with our pressure plate here. We're going to put dust right here. And then I'm going to use red wool here, so we're going to put dust right here as well. And then we're going to come down 1 and put a repeater here set to 1 tick delay. So it looks something like this. Then we're going to bring this block all the way down to the farthest back part of this blue one. So 1 more. But actually this one doesn't have to go all the way. And then we're going to do the same thing on this side. We're just going to bring it all the way down to right where the blue one ends. Beautiful. Next we're going to have to take out our ice block, which I don't have for some reason. And then we're going to put ice all along these to right about there. There we go. Actually, you don't have to come out that far. There we go, like that. And at the end of this ice block right here, we're going to put a fence gate. A fence and a pressure plate. Coming back to the front hand side over here, where we're supposed to throw the item in, we're going to come out to right here and out to over here, like that. And then we're going to put a water bucket right here. So the water bucket should go right in front, like that. Beautiful. And the water should just go all the way down. Next, we're going to come from where our repeater is. We're going to come out 2 dust, 1, 2. And then we're going to actually take out our dispensers. Where's the dispenser? There it is. And put a dispenser here and a dispenser here. And then this is where your items are. This is what you're going to be throwing in to here to play the game. Now, you can use whatever you want. I'm just going to be using some iron, but you guys can use whatever you want. So I'm going to put some iron in there, and I'm going to put some iron in here, like that. Next, we're going to go up a block right here, and we're going to put dust right next to it. This is just so you can get the dust on top of the dispenser. You just put a block up to the side of the dispenser, and then put the dust on the side of the block, and then you'll be able to put dust on top of the dispenser. Next, we're going to come up a block, over a block, and then over a block. So you want to completely encase these dispensers in like that, and then go up a block right above the dispensers. And then we're going to do the same thing, put dust up here, and then put dust to the side so it goes right on top of the dispenser. And there we go. Next, we're going to go from where our repeater is going into next to the dispenser. We're going to go up a block and put a repeater here. Where's my repeaters? There they are. Repeater here set to 4 ticks delay. Now, before we do this, we're going to finish up this bottom one here. So come to the most back part where the fence is with the pressure plate on it. And come over a block with dust on top of it. And then a block down with dust on top of it. Now, this is where we're going to make our pulse extender. So we're just going to come down and go up, come down and go up like that. And then bring this one down like so. And put a repeater here set to 1 tick delay. And a repeater here set to 4 ticks delay. And a repeater inside this one set to 4 ticks delay. And then bring dust all the way down here. This is our pulse extender. Next, we're going to go a block up right here with a sticky piston on top of it. And then we're going to need glass and we're going to need sand for this part. So then we're going to put a glass block on top of our sticky piston. And then a sand block on top of our glass block, like that. Now where we put our 4 tick repeater coming out near our dispenser right here, we're just going to come out one more. Come over. And then go down like so. And then we're going to put dust here. And then put 4 repeaters, all set to 4 ticks delay. Like that. Beautiful. Next, we're going to come out of this side over here with some dust. Well, actually with a repeater set to 1 tick delay. And then come out and over like that. Put a block right here. Put dust coming out right over here. And actually put a repeater here set to 1 tick delay. Like that. And we're done. That's it. You're done. So now if I put the flooring in so we can't see anything. And you guys can use whatever you want. You don't have to use white wool or anything. If I throw my, actually I have to get some iron out. So if I get the iron out and then if I get something else that's not supposed to go in there, if I throw iron in. Oh, you know what? Let's make sure everything is good. Oh, you know what? I forgot. Okay, actually come back to the backhand side and we have to put a sign right here. Right where our dispensers are, make sure to put a sign there. I completely forgot that. There we go. So now it should work just fine. So now if I throw an iron ingot in, boop. And let's see, did we win? Nope. Oh, yep, we lost. Okay, let's try again. Please win. Win! I lost again. I stink. Try again. I won! I won 2 iron, yay! Even though it fell on the floor. And like I said, if you throw anything in there that's not iron. Do it again. Throw anything that's not in iron. Does not work. See? Now, like I said, if you don't want to use iron as your payment system, put whatever you want as your payment system inside these dispensers. Whatever your payment is inside these ones. You can actually hook up maybe another dispenser here and here. And you can put something else in there. You can have more than one currency for the dispensers if you really want to. But yeah, guys, that's how you build my cool little slot machine that actually has a payment system. If you like this video, leave it a like and subscribe to stay tuned with my news videos. Alright, guys. Peace.